All right, we got start of the final here. Orlando Karting Center, and it goes Keegan, good start. Harper second, Rennen third, Eon fourth, Brian fifth, and number 18 and number 35. I'm gonna get you their names right now. Number 18 is Fernando. Number 35 is Teoman. So here we go, we got a good race going. Everybody's off to a good start. Gonna go find my corner, stake out, and try to give you some good commentary on this one. All right, so we had a really exciting pre-final where we saw Keegan have a spin in the beginning, and Harper took the lead, built a pretty commanding lead, and then Keegan was able to reel it back in, tighten it up, and get back up to everybody. Looks like his kart's slowing down. So I know he had an engine change in between, so that's unfortunate. Looks like something's not right on that kart. So we got Harper out in the lead, Rennen in second. He's chasing her down. These kids had a really cool, fun play session going on in between, so they're all kind of buddies now, and now it's wartime. All friendships aside, going to battle out here on the kart track. So I think consistency is going to be the key for this one. Got Harper, she's pretty dialed in. Got Rennen, he's pretty hungry. He told me he wanted to go home with the trophy. So let's see if he can make that happen. And we got Brian on his new kart, so he's doing really well. And then of course we got Eon back there. And then we got Fernando right there. He's a newcomer to the series here. Haven't seen him yet. And then we have Teoman back here coming up with this green kart, number 35. Like that color. All right, so we got Rennen and Harper. Let's see if Rennen can track her down, and furthermore, let's see if Brian can reel him in. It looks like Harper's got a pretty good straightaway speed, getting up to 36. Rennen's getting up to 35, and Brian's up to 36 as well. So that 1 mile an hour might take Rennen out of it a little bit, but let's see if he can make it up in the turns here and try to catch Harper. Looks like he's reeling her in. Brian's pretty steady. Good footwork there, I saw. Gas and brake. And we got Eon coming up. Eon just turned 5, I learned. That's pretty amazing. He's quite the little wheelman. At a young age, he's going to be forced to be reckoned with here in a couple years. As are all these kids. So basically I have this. Oh, it looks like Rennen slowed. He had a little bit of a spin there. So he's going to have to learn from that. It looks like Brian's going to get past him. So let's see if he can stick with Brian there, and they can reel Harper in. And here comes the leader, Harper, number 17. Wheeling it good is Brian. He looks like he's catching up pretty good. Maybe if Rennen can get a tow and learn a little bit of line strategy from Brian, they might be able to reel Harper in. See what happens. Oh, we got a good battle. Good battle shaping up right here. Let's see how they work this out. Oh, Brian with the good. Oh, Brian got a little bit too into the gas. Gave Rennen second place back. Here we got Eon. Eon's got amazing corner speed. He's slicing through these corners. Definitely got the line down, which is probably the hardest part of road racing. So we got a new battle again. So we have Harper still in the lead. And then we got Rennen now chasing. And then we have Brian. Had a little bit of a slip right here in front of us. And let's see if he can gather back up. He's got a little bit of a hill to climb. Get back to the first and second place karts. But looks like he made that time up pretty quick before. So I think he can get back up there. All right, let's see. Harper's 36, Rennen 29. I don't know. Looks like that was a little bit off the pace. We'll see. All right, so they're coming up on some lap traffic here. We'll see if they can navigate around number 35 kart of Teoman. Oh, Rennen's going to hit him at a bad spot. That was a good move by Harper. Just to get around him when she could, when it was clear. And there comes Rennen. A little bit tight of a line. Let's see if he can recover. Charge back. Okay, good. Everybody made it through. It's always nerve-wracking when lap traffic comes up and the kids have to figure out how to get around them. So all kids are around. It looks like Brian's mounting the charge coming back after Rennen, so we'll see if these kids can keep it mistake-free. Oh, there's a bit of an incident down there. It looked like Brian went over the curb and got into Rennen. So let's see. Oh, and they're touching wheels now, so these guys need to learn a little bit of awareness and see where each other's at. It's all part of learning the racing. So Brian dove inside of Rennen, and Rennen probably didn't know he was there, and Brian tightened up and hit the curb, and looked like he bounced into Rennen a little bit. So both of them survived the little battle, and now they're back at it again. Let's see. Brian's very hungry, so let's see how he can navigate around Rennen here. Now Rennen knows that Brian's hungry, so let's see how hungry Rennen is to keep Brian behind him. Okay, let's see. Brian is a little bit faster through the corners than Rennen, a little bit better of a line. So let's see how this plays out. Here comes Rennen, here comes Brian. And we got Eon just sitting back there in fourth, kind of waiting for something to develop up front. And with the way this race is going, that very well could be. So as long as these three kids keep their stuff clean, tidy, and no spins and no wheel to wheels like we've already seen, then they should be able to bring it home first, second, and third, but you never know. All right, Brian closed up on Rennen big time in that turn. Rennen got the better jump out. So Harper is still out there mistake-free, commanding this race. So we're going to see what happens. Unless she makes a mistake, it looks pretty solid for Harper up here. It's pretty exciting development. I'm not sure how much time is left, but Rennen and Brian are charging hard, so let's look for a mistake from Harper, and I guess that's going to tell us how this will pan out. Oh, we had a mistake from Harper. A mistake from Harper over in turn one, and Rennen takes the lead. Let's see how this plays out. Harper, little bobble in turn one, allowed Rennen to get past, and Brian is still in third, about equal distance apart. So we did have a development here in the closing stages of the race. Let's see how Rennen keeps his pace. Sometimes it's better when you chase people rather than staying in front of them. So we're going to see. This is going to be a matter of who keeps it clean, who keeps it mistake-free, and who wants it the most. So current lineup, we have Rennen first place, Harper in second place, Brian in third. These guys have been back and forth all race, and this has been really exciting. All right, so I moved over closer to the finish line. Let's see, we got Rennen. Let's see if he can hold off charge from Harper in second place, and see if Harper can keep Brian behind her. At this point, it looks like whoever's not going to make the mistake should be good, as all these kids are pretty much running about the same speed, which is what you want to see in kid karting. It's all about the learning how to drive and get the most out of your kart. Okay, so current update on positions. Rennen is still in first. I'm not sure how much time's left in the race, but I'm not sure if these kids don't make a mistake that it'll change. But that is the essence of kid karting. There's lots of mistakes, and these kids are very, very hungry. All right, there goes Rennen. Here comes Harper. Harper's charging hard. You got Brian. Looks like there's a little bit of a bobble by Harper. Brian's closed up a little bit on her. But as I said, anything can happen, and probably will happen in kid kart racing. Okay, so Rennen's coming up on a lapped kart now. It's number 18, which is Fernando. So let's see. Typically, this is a little bit difficult for the kids because they're a little bit mindful of not wanting to hit each other. At least I hope. At least that's how I train Rennen to be. So looks like Rennen was able to navigate around Fernando, and now it's Harper's chance to get by him clean and continue the charge onto Rennen. And then we have Brian, who's looking for something to happen up front, but is also charging pretty hard. And we got the white flag. We got the white flag. That means one more lap. Let me tell Rennen to keep going. Oh, we got a late charge by Brian. Harper is under fire. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Brian pulls a move here. Oh, looks like Harper went a little bit wide and Brian's pulling up alongside of her. We got a drag race going on. This is what happened in the pre-final. Let's see. Looks like Harper took the line. Brian settled in behind her. So now we're going to see just how Harper can hold off Brian. And as long as there's no mistakes from Rennen, looks like he might have this one. So we are about to find out how the end of round 1 of the Kid Kart series here at Orlando Karting Center turns out. This has been a really exciting time for me as Rennen's dad, just getting the kart ready and preparing for a little local series to pop up like this and get him some good practice time with some good kids. And hopefully all these kids develop together and go on to do really cool and great things on the racetrack. So let's head down to the finish line here. Let's see if Rennen keeps this clean. He'll be going home with a trophy. And let's see, he's coming around the last turn. And it looks like he is going to take the win. I'm excited. First place. All right, and here it comes. Brian was able to get by Harper. Brian takes second. And Harper in third. She wants to go faster even. She's ready to go faster. All right. Brian with the late race charge. Excellent job in his new kart. And Harper's definitely someone who knows how to lead a race. Oh. A little wide on the cool down lap there. Super exciting race. I am very glad to have documented that, and hopefully everybody sees what's going on out here at Orlando Karting Center. And hopefully anybody that's got a kid from 5 to 8 that wants to get into racing, this is definitely the way you're going to do it. So join us out here. So we're going to catch up with the kids in the pits here after race, see what they thought. You just had your first win ever in a race in the kart. It's been your second race. Tell us what you think. How do you feel?
I feel like I was not doing a good job, but then I saw Harper spun out and I was like, what are you doing with waiting there for me to pass?
Yeah, so...
She's just like waiting there for me to pass. She wanted me to win.
Well, I think she had like a little bit of a spin, and then maybe she saw you coming and she said it might be too dangerous to pull out.
Yeah, well, I would let her go if she wasn't like staring at me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Harper had a little bit of spin, you got by. Did you think Brian was gonna catch you at any point?
No, because I was like way up there.
Yeah, you were way up there?
Yeah, and I passed the green car. That was like so.
Yeah, that's always a challenge because they're new racers and they might not be expecting you to pass, so you did good. So I only saw one little mistake. You had a little bit of a spin over here in this turn, but it looked like you gathered it back up. You know?
Yeah, because what the number 33, he passed me, then I got him back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you had a little bit of spin, but then you got it pulled back together.
Yep.
You tightened it up, and you brought her home to the finish. How does it feel to get your first win?
Good.
What do you want to get? You want to get that big trophy?
Yeah. Can I get an iced tea?
You want an icy or an iced tea?
Icy.
An icy, like a slushie? Yeah, I think you deserve a slushie.
Yay.
All right, so Harper, you finished second. Was it second or third?
I got first. I got first, and then I spin out, and then I got third.
Oh, so you got third? So tell us about your race. You're doing really good in the beginning. Tell us what happened. Like, how was it?
Good.
It was good? Yeah, did you Did you like spin out a little bit on that one turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you saw the other guys coming and you had to wait for them to go by?
No.
No, you didn't wait for them? You just got back out there, right? Was your kart fast enough? I saw you going, let's go, let's go. Was it fast enough?
Yeah.
Yeah? What were you doing? Were you telling it to go faster?
What?
Like I see you go like this, like that. So what does that mean? You want your kart to go faster?
Go.
Yeah, everybody's catching you?
Yeah.
Do you realize you were the fastest kart out there though?
Yeah.
Because there's a sign that says who's going the fastest and you were the fastest.
Yeah. I just go fast and then I just went to that wall and almost at the grass and I touched the grass from the wall and then I go back and nobody will catch me to get forward, so I went back because I went fast and then go.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Are you going to come back for the next one?
What is it?
Are you going to come back for the next race?
Yeah.
Yeah? You going to win the next race?
Yeah.
I think you get a trophy though. I think they were right up there. I don't know where they're at. So,
They took it for fifth place.
oh, they took them over there? I think you guys get to go up on the big podium and have a celebration. Yeah? Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah? All right. Well, thanks for telling us how the race went. We'll see you at the next one.
Okay.
All right. What do you think? Harper's a pretty good racer, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so check it out. We got Brian here. Brian, you were charging hard. I saw you and Rennen even came together. Like, you guys rubbed some wheels, and that's some good racing, right? That's some.
Bumped each other.
You bumped each other, yeah.
I was trying to pass you when you were in second. I was trying to pass him. I'm just gonna bump him.
You gonna go bump
I
him?
was like, he bumped me first. Yeah, I couldn't even pass him. I have no clue what to do with him.
Who, with Rennen?
Yeah.
Yeah, was he hard to pass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he is pretty hard to pass. When I race him on our motocross track, I can't pass him either.
Yeah.
So what did you have to do to try to get by him? Go over the curb?
Yeah, I was trying to go on curbs and trying to go into inside line into my old line, but I couldn't. But he was just too fast for me.
He was just too fast? Yeah, well, hey, no, I think it might have been the other way around. If you were in front, then you're pretty fast too. Tell us about race one when I saw you go past Harper and you had to go in the grass. That was awesome. What do you say about that?
I just wanted to get up into first, second, and third.
So you just knew that you had to get by and you didn't care how you had to do it, right?
Yeah.
You know what they call that in Spec Miata, which I race? That's called sending it. You say you just got to send it.
Like I sent it on Pee-wee.
Yeah, so you say,
Send it one time.
so did you say, I'm just going to send it and go through the grass? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Say that. Say I just had to send it.
I just had to send it.
That's it. Just had to send it. So I think you got, was it second? Yeah. And you passed Harper like in the last couple laps. Tell us about that.
Well, it's just that she had a good race and she just spun on the last lap and she just got back up and she didn't give up on that. And then I passed her and then she came in third.
Yeah. So, but she was leading the whole race and then maybe just her tires got hot or maybe she just, took a little bit of a wrong line and got a little,
I just had a little cool down.
just a little spin out and then.
It was like she just was like, this is getting too exhausted. I should wreck. Then she wrecked, and then when she wrecked, that's when I was in third, and then it was a battle. And then Harper's, and then Rennen just somehow got away from it, and then Harper just got past me, and then I forget how Harper passed Rennen.
I don't know, you guys are back and forth. I think either one of you could have won. Everybody was going about the same speed, and it was about who didn't make the mistake. That's how racing should be. Everybody's about the same speed, and then whoever doesn't make the mistake does the best. Rennen had a spin in the beginning, and then you got by him. and then I saw you had a little spin right by me where I was, because you were trying to pass Harper, I think, or Rennen. You were trying to pass. I think you're trying to pass Rennen, and you had a little bit of a spin. So, you know, and then Harper had a little bit of a spin.
Because he came in front of me and he spun, and then I ran into him, and then we did it again.
Oh, really? Well, you know what's cool is that I had a camera on Rennen's helmet, so we'll be able to see what happened. And then I'll put it in this video and everybody can see.
Could you send it to my dad?
Oh, of course. We'll put it on YouTube so you can watch it on YouTube. You like YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love YouTube. I'm not allowed to hear cuss words.
That's right.
I like YouTube Kids.
Yeah, so do you.
On my iPad.
Yeah?
Me too.
Yeah?
But you iPad? Yeah.
So we're going to get trophies here at some point, and then we'll talk to you again, right?
Yeah.
Good race. Give them fist bumps. There you go.
Let me give you the 3 best drivers for today. On the 3rd place, we have a number 17, Harper. Woo! That's your trophy. Exactly. On the 2nd place, we have number 33, Brian. And on the 1st place, the winner for this race today, Rennen. Thank you guys. Take your pictures. Thank you for coming to Orlando Kart Center. See you next time for the next race. Woo! Thank you guys. Thank you for coming to Orlando Kart Center. I hope that you enjoy our track. See you next time.
Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. All right, so we have everybody here. We got Rennen, we got Brian, we got Harper. So that was really good racing. I think everybody was impressed by that. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to say to people that might be watching this on YouTube?
I do.
What?
I love racing and I love having a trophy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, anything you want to say, Brian? No? Anything you want to say?
If you want a trophy like this, you should go to Kid Kart races and start getting up to the Kid Karts.
Yeah, I definitely. So we need to thank Bergfeld Racing Engines, Orlando Karting Center, and of course the trophy. The trophy. Who made the trophies again? And the trophy is from Medals of Tampa. It made some super nice trophies.
I bring my trophy to my class because Miss Price said. I asked Miss Price if I could bring my trophy in class if I win, and I can on Monday.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Monday I want to bring this trophy at school at Friday, and because at Friday you do show and tell, so I will bring this trophy at class too.
That sounds great. You want to bring yours to school too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, come on up here, guys. Come on. So we got Keegan. Keegan was flying out there, but you had a little bit of trouble with your kart, huh?
The chain comes off.
The chain came off? Oh, that's a shame. I think you're going to have a really good race. So what do you think? How was the track? Was it your first time here?
No, my third time.
It was your third time? You did really good. I think you're going to have a good chance at the win. What do you think?
I think I'm going to win next time.
You think so? Yeah? So you went all the way to North Carolina to race recently, huh? How was that?
Good.
It was
I
good?
didn't win though.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of fast guys there, right?
Yeah. What place did you come in? Huh? What place did you come in? I didn't win because I come in 6.
All right, so we're going to get your kart fixed, and you're going to be out here for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, we're looking forward to seeing what you can do. All right?
Okay.
Okay.